he's gonna talk about that embarrassing mistake.
What's up, guys? We're here at Superblue, Miami, and we're excited to go through their exhibits. We've never been here before, and we're partnering up with them today, and we're going to see some cool sights, I believe.
Yes, it is an immersive experience, and according to the pictures, I think it looks exactly like the world of Avatar, so I am really excited to dive into this.
Let's get immersed.
Let's get it.
The first thing we do is we walk through a door, and all you see is beautiful flowers going from head to toe. It honestly just took my breath away. The flowers would grow up, then they die, and it would switch into 12 different seasons.
It was some sort of like 3D flower designs, and it was all over the floor, all over the walls. When you touch it, it would react to your touch. It allowed us to all just like sort of wander into this open area in space.
The piece behind us, as it continues and wilts away from 1 month, it will actually sprout up again in the next month. Proliferating immense life, it takes you through a 12-month season, so 12 different flowers, really symbolizing one flower per month every season.
So they told us to suit up in these awesome rain jacket type deal things, and I was very confused, didn't know what we were gonna experience walking through the door.
This is Massive Clouds, again by Team Lab. This particular space, we like to think of it as a technological environment, and the clouds themselves is mimicking living organisms. They are going to form and dissipate within this space while you're inside. Your interaction with the space is going to really have more of a positive or negative impact on that environment.
We were in a damn winter wonderland. I was in like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, just having the time of my life, like I was a little kid again. Never grow up, kids.
There are bubbles everywhere. Again, it's an open space, you're free to walk around, but there are literally bubbles anywhere. And you can grab them and form clouds and just like throw them. I tried to commit a couple, felonies. As an adult, being placed in a position like this in which you're allowed to be a kid is just, it's one of life's greatest pleasures.
Every single person's energy that comes into this room will alter it for the first person, the second person, the third person, or the last person in our space.
I make clouds. It is what I do.
Everything when people are coming into Superblue, they're all going to understand, hopefully, the takeaway is the connection to nature, whether it is our physical connection in the way that our bronchial systems are, or connection to nature in the sense that we're understanding not only its life cycle and how life just occurs, but also the beauty and the wonder and awe-striking ability that nature has to connect us all directly to the people around us.
One of our tour guides were telling us that it changes into 12 different seasons, the walls, the ground, fully immersive, even touching things, break the flower petals, make them move off. It changed into the watery, rainy season, so a big waterfall was just flowing down from the top of the ceiling to the back of the wall. So we all stood against the back of the wall, beautiful flowers filmed around us, the waterfall separated, we parted the seas, and I honestly think that's gonna be probably one of the most beautiful shots as a group that we had this trip.
And it starts to pick that up. And as your pulse slowly starts getting recorded, you'll hear that thumping start coming into the space, completely lighting up to your pulse.
Healthy boy.
And then it will have sort of read where your specific heartbeat is within the 3,000 millimeters. You'll see that they're all going to be very, very bright. And the brightest light bulb after you record your heartbeat in your own area, that is your physical heartbeat.
It's musical. I can rap on this.
Yeah?
Please don't.
Right? Yep. You got a nice and close one. And so although Josh's is no longer the brightest one in this section, his is still there and yours is now the brightest. As someone else goes in to record, yours will no longer be the brightest, but it's still pulsating at your pulse.
Hard.
Oh, yours is fast. Oh, right there.
Oh, wow. Sounds unhealthy.
Right?
Yo, Brandon, tell him to like, yeah.
they sort of sat us down into these like very, very comfortable chairs. And they started playing this video, and it was like this artistic poem. And basically the poem was about like opening your eyes and learning to see the world differently.
The more my paths divide and multiply, the more sides of myself I offer to the air.
We're watching this video and then it just stops, turns to black, and these two doors just open. And all you see is a hall of mirrors, or at least what it just looks like, a hall of mirrors. I don't even know what it looked like you were in a diamond itself.
Just like seeing this art and like this whole like juxtaposition with like this professionalism, like that was really, really awesome.
I really can't think of the words that actually can describe the feeling and the sense around you. You kind of just get lost in time, and they kept telling me information and I'm like, wow, that's amazing, that's neat, that's beautiful. I really still don't have any words because it's something you have to be there to actually experience it to get the full effect. You probably can't get it through a lens, but you can get an idea, unlike anything I've ever done before.
And I know that Josh is probably gonna come in here at some point and he's gonna talk about that embarrassing mistake.
So I gotta say shout out to our videographer Kody, who's taken a Snapchat and he caught some amazing footage of Max, for some reason, not even seeing that there was water, coming down the stairs, making a beeline to the wall or something. So either he was gonna hit the wall, but he didn't. He ran right into the water where you're really not supposed to go. That's on Max. I may have crashed a car, but you ruined an artifact. Max.
Oh.
Alright. It looks like nothing ever happened.
Just ran.
No,
This is where we can have nice things. How did you not see it? It looks like
your shoes are... There's a hair there. I thought that was it. That would have been...
You get that?
I've actually never seen someone jump all the way in and make it out without slipping.
I found it hard to know or to delineate what was art and what was like, you know, just a chair.
you really just booked it. I didn't think it.
Can we go home?
You're doing so good.
We were. Let's go home. We have to go home. This is embarrassing. But it's in the past. We can only learn from it and move forward. So I've forgotten about it.
So I want to give a shout out to our 3 tour guides. They were all amazing. They gave us space. They let us do our thing. They gave us amazing information about the environment, about the artists. So I gotta say thank you so much for having us, Superblue. I am definitely gonna be back here again when I come back to Miami. Amazing experience, thank you again. Check the links out in the description below for more information if you wanna visit anytime.
Superblue, I just wanna again reiterate, thank you for having us. This collaboration has been amazing. We've gotten some amazing content. It was beautiful, and overall, I just want to commend you for that. 10 out of 10. 100% will return and will recommend to all my friends and family.
No, don't worry.
What did you do? So the first thing we did was the...
I got it. You talked to me, so I got it.
Good morning, I sound like a baby.